Hello everyone, my name is Preetam Singh and today I'm here with the book review. So recently I've been reading books that talk about mind and our relationship with it. I came across a book written by Shetty, Think Like a Monk. I've been following Jay since his early days when he started to pursue as a motivational speaker. He says his journey to become monk. Once he was asked to attend a session with a monk by his friend. He was reluctant, believing what would a monk know. At the time, he himself stated not understanding much about the world. He still agreed to attend that lecture with a friend. To his surprise, he was immediately inspired by the monk and he was shocked by the passion with which the monk spoke about the importance of service. Now, Shetty is an award-winning host, viral content creator, motivational speaker, and author. His book, Think Like a Monk, is a combination of ancient wisdom and his personal experience. This book aims to help individuals apply monk mindset to their daily life. This book shows you how to get rid of roadblocks so that you can realize your true potential by overcoming negative thoughts, accessing stillness, and creating true purpose. Now, I know it is not going to be easy to apply the lessons of monk to your busy lifestyle. However, the advices and the exercises in the book will definitely have positive outcome. So let's get straight to the summary and understand what this book has to offer. So there are three parts on how to think like a monk. I'm going to break those down here and highlight the best part of the book. In each part there are actions to do which will help us understand our mind, our purpose, and more importantly our healing. And after every section, Shetty gives you meditation practice. There are graphs, charts, exercises, life experiences, quotes, and even a quiz at the end. So that will definitely help you find the personality type that pairs you with the direction to find true purpose in life. So let's begin with part 1. Monk Mind, part 1, Let Go. To me, this is one of the most important sections of the book because without really understanding this part, it's really hard to grow and give. I still struggle immensely with the idea of letting go. While working on some of my own problems in my self-love journey, I could identify my identity, negativity, fear, intention. This book validates that journey for me and gives me extra tool to use as I continue to grow and heal. The biggest takeaway from this part is the very definition of what exactly is the monk mind. Author describes us having two mindsets, a monkey mind and a monk mind. Two mindsets are interchangeable. We are human because the point of the book is to recognize and acknowledge when a monkey mind is in control. Multitasking, overthinking, distress, self-centered, and temporary are the words used to describe monkey mind. To contrast those words, single tasking, analyzing, discipline, self-care, and genuine solutions are used to define monk mind. It takes hard to transition and it is never a permanent state of mind. Shetty reminds us that the word monk means student. Now let's begin monk mind part 2, grow. We are all in different seasons of life right now. Maybe you're trying to find your purpose. Maybe you're trying to discipline yourself to continue pursuing and practicing it. Whatever the stage, author helps us understand the power of routine and explains the ego in this section. There are two important things to acknowledge and learn from if you are trying to grow. He says an old karaoke story about the two wolves inside us. The story explains that the wolf you feed is the one that wins. A lot of times I feed wrong wolf and I continue to activate my monkey mind instead of monk mind because we all have it within us. One of the most important traits is being aware of this. If we become aware of our action, it is easier to flip the switch and try to make a change. Ego is another big area author focuses on. He helps you determine the difference between ego and self-esteem. He trains to focus on small wins and builds confidence instead. The biggest ego takeaway for me was detaching yourself from the mask and not needing to prove yourself to anyone. He says, and I quote, "The point is that if you are satisfied with who you are, you don't need to prove your worth to anyone else." Monk Mind Part 3, Give. So we have taken the journey inwards in this section. The last part was about gratitude, relationship, and service. Author helped remind me that being in present and in gratitude is in fact a state of mind. The biggest aha moment in this part of the book was the explanation on circle of love. I've spent a lot of my life expecting the same amount of love I give to one person, back from that one person, when in fact I've probably been blind to the way love has come back to me in different ways. Another aha moment for me in this was the crash course on relationship. It was explanation of 4 types of trust. It's a great tool which helps us identify and understand that one person cannot fulfill you in all aspects of life. While understanding the 4 types of trust, author mentions competence, care, character, and consistency. I was able to realize that some people in my life didn't really fit in any category. It was an exercise that reminded me who I should spend my time and attention on. Author ends this section of the book with service. I really enjoyed the organization of the book, and it was kind of mindful self-love video game journey. You reach the final level after you've worked on yourself. To conclude this, I would say try your best to think like a monk. This book was inspiring. It gives you tools and exercises to help you navigate your purpose and healing without making you feel guilty or afraid that you are not ready to do those things yet, unlike most of the self-help books. Shetty does a brilliant job of balancing his life and antidotes with the teaching tools you can choose to use or just learn. The book is both practical and deeply meaningful. I would recommend it for your self-love journey as you continue to find that lovely life you are looking for. I hope you liked this video. If you do, please hit like button and please share this to your family, well-wishers and your friends so that they can also apply the lessons of monk to their busy lifestyle and become good at it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.